Hello, crafty friends. My name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Owl. And welcome to day 17 of my 2024 Crafty Advent live stream series. Make sure that you let us know if you're here with us live. Let us know where you're watching from. Answer the poll, which we'll talk about here in just a minute. If you are here on the replay, let us know where you're watching from down in that comment section. And as I ask questions of viewers today, please feel free to answer those as well. I always love to read it. So today's poll in the live chat was inspired by my dinner last night. Whenever it starts to get cold here, my favorite thing to do is make chili. And so I wanted to know, do you eat cinnamon rolls with your chili? And yes, no, or what does that even mean? So if you don't know what chili or cinnamon rolls are, or you've never heard of that, let me know. Now, there is 1% of you here in the live chat who eats cinnamon rolls with your chili. If that is you, I want you to put cinnamon rolls in all caps over in that chat, okay? Because I want to know who the one of you is. I did enjoy seeing the discussion about it. Danny, who lives right here down the street from me, says she knows what it means, but she has not tried it yet. Hopefully this year. Hopefully, friend. So Elisa went out and did some research for us. Where does this come from? And it is probably, yes, a Midwest thing. I would agree. I did not want to show that one yet. Paula said the elementary school she worked at did cinnamon rolls with chili. Not sure why. That is kind of probably where it got its start for me, was when I was little in school. If we had chili, we always had cinnamon rolls with it. Maybe kind of like a sweet and savory thing going on. Barbara did some more Googling. It says it comes from logging camps. Carol, let's see, she never thought about it. Seems a little strange combination. Now, I don't actually put my cinnamon rolls in the chili. It's just like a side to it, you know. I don't know if anybody actually puts it in the chili. But yeah, I think it's probably, that sweet and real savory together. If you don't know, like, to me, chili is like a hearty soup, you know, almost like a stew. Meat, beans, tomatoes, you know, some onions, stuff like that. But yes, I think it is a Midwest thing. And if you've ever heard of Runza, that is definitely where, if you went there to get chili, you would definitely get one of their cinnamon rolls. Now, I do not care for Runzas themselves, but I do want to try their chili and cinnamon rolls sometime. Did we get anybody who said that they were the 1%? I don't see it yet. So let me know. Let me know if that came from you. I would like to, let's all send out our prayers to Barbara. Barbara, I'm so sorry about your father-in-law. It's never good, but especially at this time. So we will all be thinking of you. I did want to, let's see, let me find it here. Elisa said she is mailing out packages to the folks in the Diamond Dots Club. So I am one of LV Handcrafted's members on her channel. Check out her channel if you don't already subscribe to her. And she had this little like members only live the other night where she was doing diamond dot painting. I couldn't chat because I was doing other things, but I would like to join the Diamond Dots Club. I actually did yesterday. I had a Diamond Dots delivered to me when I got my Walmart order. So I hope to do that. I got to talk to Lynn to see if I can get in that club also. Do you do Diamond Dots? Let us know over in the chat. And my friends who are here on replay, you have to let us know about cinnamon rolls and chili. There were so many other comments. Arlene loves bacon and maple syrup in her chili. You know, syrup would be sweet there. Kathy Clark puts cinnamon and sugar in her chili when she makes it. Does that count? I would say so. I mean, that's pretty close to a cinnamon roll. So anyway, that was fun to read your guys' response to that. Let me know if you came over here from Yvette's channel, or maybe she's still going live. I don't know. I sometimes will get that message about Yvette's channel is on their way. All right. Janice says she started diamond painting when she had her first back surgery. Stephanie does some diamond dots. Eileen takes a break from scrapbooking and card making, does them. I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to give it a try. All right. I still don't see who my cinnamon roll person is, but oh, there we go. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right, should we get started? So if you're new to this series, you will want to check out the kickoff video that's linked in the description box below for all of the details, what all this secret word stuff is about. And also there's a bubblegum bonus video down there that you'll want to check out so you know what that is all about. And if you have not yet already, don't forget to give this video your stamp of approval, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, subscribe if you're not already. The more likes we get during the live stream, the more bubblegum bonus names we pull at the end. Right now, I have 107 of you on here and 52 thumbs up. So if everybody on here right now gave a thumbs up, we would get to pull 2 bubblegum bonus names at the end of the live. So please click on that if you haven't already. All right. So I will be opening 4 advent calendars today and then making a tag, and one of you here live will win it. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've created together so far. You know, I like to do polls. I think you guys like to answer the polls as I get into creating. And you guys help me decide on some design details from time to time. So these are the 16 tags we've created together so far this series, and today we will add a 17th. Again, I am using 1 color palette and a limited amount of tag dies for the whole series, so everything kind of goes together. And this also helps me not have to worry about searching my whole craft room while we're live, because it narrows it down and makes it smaller. So let's go ahead. Let me know, have you watched my pre-recorded Spellbinders video today? I'm doing those daily. They're just quick, fun videos. They only take maybe 3 to 5 minutes. And then you'll get a sneak peek at what I'll be opening. But if you came from Yvette's channel, you've already saw 3 of the 4 calendars that I'm going to share here today. So let's start with Spellbinders. Let me see if I can find day 17. Right down here in the bottom. So it is about a 3 by 3.5 inch square. Oh, look, and I have some leftover from other crafty endeavors. I'll put that away. Let me know what you think today's might be. And I'm going to hydrate. Now, full disclosure, I'm not hydrating with water today. My daughter woke up and she has her big final tomorrow, one of them at school, and she wanted a biscuit from McDonald's for breakfast. So I rushed her there real quick, and I'm like, I'm definitely going to get myself a Diet Coke. So I'm doing that. Oh, and Rainbow Week, duh. What are you wearing for your rainbow? I have on my rainbow tie-dye, which I didn't make this one. I bought it off Amazon. And then I have on, they're not like a traditional rainbow, but they're very colorful earrings. So let me know what rainbow you are wearing while I hydrate and look for some guesses. Guys, we are at 96 likes. We are so, so close. All righty. Dies, embellishments. Oh, I won't pull Linda's up because she said, yes, she watched. All right. So let's go ahead and find out. Day number 17. It is some dies. They are frame dies, you guys, and 2 of the edges have kind of a postage stamp look to them. I'll take it out so you can see it. And there are 4 dies, and they all kind of nest in each other. Now, I kind of wish these would have had the postage edge all the way around, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Oh, Stephanie said tickets. Maybe that's what they were going for, tickets with that on the end. Yeah. Okay. And what I made today was this page right here. So I used the hot air balloon from day one, and then I created a frame there that I wanted it to look like it was flying up out of it. So, you know, some of the basket's hidden down here. Now, today in the video, I did have to make it work, you guys. What I originally did not work. So we are all human, right? We all start things out that don't go how we want them. So make sure to check out today's video, like how it first ended and then what I did to make it look a little bit better. Now we will go and get my other calendars. So behind me, I have Tailored Expressions, Pink and Main, and Gummiapan, which don't forget about Gummiapan. If you have not signed up for the email at Color Me Nordic, they are a U.S. retailer that will sell the Gummiapan next year. They are sold out for this year. Check though down in the description box in the related products area. I have a link where you can sign up for their email newsletter. If you go to that site, you just scroll all the way down. But I am finding day 17 today, right? So I'm going to go overhead. Okay, we're going to start with Pink and Main because this thing is huge. You got, oh, sorry. I've been taking the overhead camera away when I go back to get my calendar so you can see that whole wall, but then I forget to put it back on there. But Pink and Main is super thick. It's round. It is hard. What do you think is in here? Elisa doesn't know what it is, but she just hopes it's not glitter. Embellishments. Oh, Jeanette thinks it might be glitter. Oh, here. I meant to click on that one. Maybe some glitter paste. I like that one. All right, let's find out, you guys. Day 17, Pink and Main, which shout out to Michelle at Pink and Main. She did donate one of her calendars for our end of the month giveaway. Thank you again so much, Michelle. If you guys here do happen to use my Pink and Main links to shop, if you'll put in the notes section that Crafty Owl sent you, just to let her know that we appreciate her gift of the Advent calendar. Let's see what it is. Oh, Danny's hoping it's a touch of gloss. That's what makes things look shiny. Okay, let's see. I think it's a paste too. Are we ready? Embossing powder, exclusive color, party blue. Oh my gosh, guys. That I did think that was glitter, but it says embossing powder. Look at that gorgeousness. And that might kind of replace, you know, that blue in our color palette. I think we could make that work. All right. Next up, we'll do Tailored Expressions, which I might have to open this. Oh, hold up. No, wrong one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Diane, for becoming a member. And now that you're in the die cut level, you can join me for the monthly live streams. Make sure to check out the membership tab on my channel for links to all of the current perks. Thank you so much. And I will take care of getting your name in our bubblegum bonus machine. All right. Okay. I was saying I might have to open this off camera because sometimes Tailored Expressions gives coupons for stuff later and it will have a code that I don't want you to see. But give me your guesses. Maybe it's not, but it's very thin. It's tall. What do you think could be on here? Let's see. This week we have been getting like 3x3 note card stuff. What do you think it could be? Oh, Jeanette already let me know it's a coupon. Thank you, Jeanette. I will open that off camera. Let me get something ready to hide the coupon code so you can at least see what it is. All right. And I about opened it on camera. Ooh. Now, I know some of you said a stencil, right? And it kind of is. You guys, I get to order a free single layer stencil, so a $7 value. Yay! So again, we'll have to take Tailored Expressions off the wheel today, but I love something free. So the next time I place my order, I will order that. All right. Oh, Gummiapan. I guess we'll take it out of the plastic. It feels like lots of dies together. So with Gummiapan, we do know that they're all dies. So what do you think the theme of it is? I'm going to say a building. I'm just going to say a building, a type of building until we get one. Let me know what your guesses are. It is multiple dies. Quite a few, it feels like. Stars or snowflakes. I like that. Bobby's going for her vehicle. Presents would be good, especially with the Pink and Main birthday theme. All right. Are we ready? Oh, speaking of tickets, look, so it's kind of like a carnival amusement park theme, and we have 3 different tickets. They all look slightly different there. And then there's a little carousel with a little, what is that? It looks like, oh, I had it going the wrong way. It's a carousel with a rabbit. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. It is now time. Let me know over in the chat what you hope gets picked today. Remember, I do have to take the Tailored Expressions out, but let me know between Spellbinders, Pink and Main, or Gummiapan, which you would like to be used today. And while you do that, I'm going to end the poll in case it is viewer's choice. So let's see here about cinnamon rolls and chili. 67% of you say no. 31% of you say, what does that even mean? And now yes is at 0%. Don't know how that worked, but okay. Because before it was at 1%. After you let me know what you would like to see me use, please give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. I have about 130 of you on here and 102 thumbs up. So if everybody gives the video a thumbs up, we're going to get closer to pulling 3 Bubble gum. I just saw somebody type in Gummiapan, and so I tried to mimic that. We get to pull 3 bubblegum balls at the end. All right, it looks like a lot of you want Gummiapan today, which I don't know if today I can handle like real intricate stuff, but I think it would be fun to do like a ticket background and do something different. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's bring in the wheel. And I need to remove, let's see, there's only 1 Tailored Expressions left. So I'm going to just hide that for today. And all right, here we go. Let's find out. Oh, are you good? Oh, it is. It's going to be Gummiapan. A lot of you got your wish today. Yay, yay, yay. So I will be using at least this set. Now, I can use the other stuff as well and anything that I've already gotten out. Here's where I have to make decisions, right? Like I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I am going to use up some scraps of cardstock and cut these tickets maybe a couple different times out of those scraps. And then perhaps if I have a colorful background, I can go ahead and add the carousel and the rabbit in just the gray. So at least we have it in there, but I don't have to necessarily worry about like fussy cutting any parts of the dies or coloring anything in, because you know me and coloring. All right. So let's get a tag. Ooh, oh, you know what I just thought, you guys? I don't know if anybody has mentioned this. And I know that I love the pink and mane die, right? But guys, what if I used the Tailored Expressions shaker die and used these as like shakers? Should I do it? Should I do a shaker or just a colorful ticket background? Let's do a poll. Oh, there we go. Elisa got it. Poll time. All right. So let me get that ready. So am I just going to do a colorful background with tickets? So that'll be colorful background. Or should we do a shaker with the tickets inside of it? I'm going to give you, let's give you 2 minutes so we all have time to hydrate and give our thumbs up. So, oh, okay. I just heard a loud noise from upstairs. I'm going to go make sure my daughter's all right. I will be right back while you vote. I got to find my I'll be back music. Crisis averted. I told her to take the trash out after breakfast, and that was apparently just the trash can smashing down onto the kitchen floor above me. All right, get those votes in. Don't forget, after you voted, give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Elisa said she wouldn't have stopped for the I'll be back music if I were you. Well, that also puts me on mute. And I figured if something happened, she'd probably be screaming. So we were good. If I thought it was something serious, I just wanted to check in on her. All right, guys, 112 thumbs up, 133 of you on here. If we could get all of you to give it a thumbs up, we will get close to 3 bubblegum balls. All right, welcome to new friends who are coming in. Anybody that I missed, thank you for being here. I forgot to start the timer. I think I heard that crash, and at least like I didn't do that right. Okay, we're going to go ahead, guys, and end the poll. All right. Ooh, this one was kind of close. So with maybe. Mine's not popping up on my end. There we go. 53% of you want me to just do the colorful background. All right. In that case today, I haven't used it in a while. I'm just going to go with, I think, this plain tag. Just go with that. I'm going to bring in all my little scraps here and see if I have the Oyster or the gray cardstock to cut my tag out of. Ooh, I think I can make that work. Look how close that is, you guys. So I'm going to cut my background out of that Oyster. Oh, I'm going to cut my background out of this. And then I saw that Shannon C, if I ever get to 100% likes, so as many people who are live, if I have that many likes, do a bonus bubblegum ball. Shannon, if I get where I have as many likes as many viewers, I will do, you know what, I'll double it. However many we've earned, I will draw that many more bubblegum bonus balls. So if we get to that, remind me, and that way we can pull double at the end. All right. Let's go ahead. I am really, really loving this little scout, you guys. Even like in my own crafting that I do. Oh, sorry. Linda said the Mom Support Club. Yes. Even in my own crafting I do for other stuff, I have found that this works for so much. I am loving it. Let me know if you have one of these little scouts. Put scout over there in the chat. Oh, and I forgot to remind you guys today, but you might not have had questions yet. As I am creating, if you have any questions or comments that I specifically need to see, go ahead and put question or Crafty Owl in all caps in front of your message. That way it's easy for me to see as I'm creating and that chat is flying by, all right? All right. Few of you have the scout. Yeah. Oh, here we go. And then Stormy said, difference of the scout and the sidekick. I don't know what the opening is on the sidekick. I think the scout is 3 inches. I bet they're pretty similar in size. Ooh, Jay Zipple just bought the scout, waiting for it to arrive. Awesome. Oh, Christina has the lilac one. That is such a pretty purple. Here we have our background. And now I'm just going to find some scraps on the smaller side since those envelopes are kind of small. I can use my littler scraps on those. Trying to make sure I get each of my colors here. Okay. I think I got them. I'm going to see if 2 of each color will work. Oh, where's Justine said that she was my fellow cinnamon roll with chili person. Uh-oh, her stream glitch. She had to go out and back in. Well, I'm glad you made it back in, Justine, and I'm glad that you enjoy cinnamon and chili. Nope. I about said cinnamon and chili rolls. Cinnamon rolls and chili, too. I think I'm going to try to get... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going to cut 3 of each color. 3 from each color, just so I have some extras. Ooh, Amy said her lilac scout is arriving this week, and she bought the pink one for a crafty friend for Christmas. I did not even know that they sold a pink one. I have a friend on with us maybe who likes pink too. But I think that she might have a few die cutting machines already. Just going to throw everything off to the side. I worked on I told you last week that I'm doing a little guest design thing for Pear Blossom Press. And I worked on my card yesterday. And you guys, like, I already knew it was going to be pretty cool. But their candlelights are awesome. So let me know if you've ever used or seen their candlelights demonstrated. I've been trying to use my rainbow tools this week, but I do not have a rainbow pokey tool. So I'll just get out my plain black one. Nope. All right, many of you know about the candlelight. Yes, it is very awesome. I was afraid that it was going to be too hard for me to put together because I've never used one before. I watched probably
Thank you very much.
Shannon.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, that was the second one. Thank you so much, Shannon, for your upgrade to die cut. I hope that you're going to join me for this month's channel member live. Yeah, so anyway, I was saying I did not know if I would be able to accomplish it. Technical stuff like that isn't always my thing, but I watched, I think, 2 total videos on the Pear Blossom Press channel, and then I was ready to go for it, and it worked like that. So if I can do it, guys, you can too. Now, those cards, of course, would be for very special people in our lives that we know aren't going to get rid of it, because those lights are pricey. And, you know, if you're going to mail it, then you have to mail it as a package. So that will go to somebody very special. I ran out of the dark blue, so I have to pull in another scrap, and then I just need to cut out my carousel. Is anybody here crafting along today? Are you just watching as I craft? Let us know. Karen, hello friend. Karen is crafting. Luann's just watching. Beck Ann's is a little bit of both. Great. Danny, she says she's watching and playing a coloring game on her phone. Awesome. Annette is wrapping Christmas presents. Oh, you guys. So because Thanksgiving was so late this year, and, you know, I had to get started right away on Advent, so I'm busy on the weekends and tired after this. We have not put up our Christmas tree yet. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to put it up because my husband's on shift now through Sunday. I really don't want to put it up, what would that be? The week of Christmas and take it down 2 weeks later. Don't tell my daughter, but I don't think we're putting up a Christmas tree this year. Anybody else? Anybody? Ruth says she's using her pink and main Advent elements to make birthday card for her niece. Awesome. See how handy that came in with the birthday theme? Okay, now I almost cut my carousel out of my tag, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to find some more scraps of the gray and cut that. Elisa hasn't put her tree up yet either. Yeah, and probably won't at this late a date. Yeah. I do love the lights. Like, that's my favorite, you know, because the lights will be on all day. So it's nice when you go in there, but not this year. And like, even my daughter just said something like yesterday about, oh, the cats are waiting for the tree to go up. I didn't break it to her. But yes, one of our cats likes to eat the tree, so maybe it's a good thing that we don't put it up. She's probably full of fake pine needles. Usually we catch her. All right. I'm almost done die cutting, you guys. Okay, Kristen says she has 2 trees up and she'll share one with me. Thank you. Thank you. I'll let my daughter know that Kristen has a tree up for us. Karen, Karen, that is a really good question. And, sorry. And even just yesterday, so like usually, my husband and my daughter will wrap the gifts that I already know what I'm getting because, I've made my wish list or ordered it. And then, we'll wrap my daughter's and put it under the tree. But this year, you know what? I'm like, I'll just wrap my daughter's and she can open it on Christmas morning because my husband never really wants anything either. He's already got his present. So I'll wrap hers and she can unwrap them on Christmas morning. And we're thinking maybe we could just set them on the cat tree because the cat tree's up all year round. Oh, there you go. Dava is thinking of getting poinsettias to cover the coffee table and maybe presents can go there. There you go. Yeah, find something else. That's great. And I don't think I could have those because our poinsettias poisonous to cats. It seems like just about every plant could make a cat sick or worse. Not that I'm into plants. I think you guys might know me, but I do pay attention. Like, especially like if I was going to bring home any from my mom's because she loved plants. And it's like each one said that could make the cat sick. See, there we go. Oh, poisonous. That is not good. Yeah. Linda says if I have a fireplace, I could put it on the floor at the base of it, like Santa dropped them down the chimney. I could, and just my daughter is 18, but she still does love the Christmas tree. But we had a fireplace. Well, we had an area for a fireplace when we moved in, but the previous owners had like put wood over it and put a fake fireplace up in front of it. And we turned that room into like a library and we just put up a wall of shelves. So Santa would be trapped back there. Oh, where it moved. April said, put lights on the cat tree. Yes. Barb says, let my daughter put it up. I don't know if she would, but I guess I could give her that option, right? Well, hopefully next year again, we'll have the tree up. Because like I say, I really do love the lights. Okay, now, so I want to kind of like cover, you know what? I maybe should have not cut my tag yet. And so this will be kind of like making our own background paper. And if you saw let me show you my TE cards. So I kind of made my own background for my Tailored Expressions project last week. And instead of stamping onto there, I used die cuts because I wanted that textured paper in the background. So that's kind of what I'll be doing here, using die cuts instead of like stamping or something to make my own background paper. And I kind of want them all to fall off the edge, so there's motion. Carol says, if I hear strange noises on Christmas Eve, I might need to rescue Santa. I will definitely keep an ear out. And let's see what could come next. All right, you guys, I think we'll just go with that. But now I want to make sure these stay exactly where I want them. So I'm going to go over and get my, oh goodness, you know that stuff. What's it called? Jennifer McGuire's husband helped invent it. Press and seal. I'm going to go over and get that. So I can keep these all where I want them. I get mine at Sam's Club, so it comes in a pretty big box, and I just keep it right down here in the craft room with me. Where is them? Stephanie, yeah, I'll put a sign outside. And actually, they did take down the chimney outside. I'm thinking maybe there were problems with it or something. Rebecca said she's gonna have to stop and restart viewing. Dealing with Walmart, was delivered the wrong groceries. I had that once too, where like we got most of our stuff, but we had 3 bags that weren't ours and got some and was missing some of ours. Good luck. They well, I mean, they didn't re-deliver it or anything, but they did credit my account right away. So if you've never seen press and seal, this is just very, very, very lightly tacky material film that you can put over stuff like this. And it will pick up all these little tickets. Now, I want to try to remember where I wanted these on here. So what I'm going to do, because when I go to place it back down, I want to remember like what arrangement I had, like exactly where I had these on here. So what I'm going to do on these top 2, I'm going to go ahead and cut those off along the tag. And I think that will kind of help me. Ow! I might have to go in a minute and find a Band-Aid. I shouldn't have cut into my finger. Oh my goodness, let me see. Seems to be okay. All right. I do not want to get blood on anybody's tag today. All right, now I can pick these up, maybe, and put the adhesive right on the back of here and then set it back down onto my tag. Yeah, Mr. Scissors really didn't it? Yeah, looks okay. I think I just might have pinched it, like I need another pinch, like my blood blister. And now I'm going to take my little glue press, which, full disclosure, I did have to clean out the tip this morning. It was not working when I came down, but that's the first time in a while. Probably putting way too much glue on here compared to how big the tag is. So if you do this, you'll want to make sure to wipe off the excess glue so it does not stick to your surface. And while I am doing this, hold on one second. I just noticed that I forgot to write down my secret word for yesterday. Nobody needs to see it, but now I'm going to have to go back and rewatch the replay. But let's go ahead, get out your secret word tracker. If you don't have one yet, you can check out the related links in the comment section below. And if you're here with us live, Nightbot will throw that link out a couple times as well. But I'm going to write this down today while we're live. Today's word, which there my glue is all drying. You know what? Sorry. Let me get this on my background because I just left this right out here in the open. Let me get it onto the tag and then we will do the secret word. So now I want to try to, again, line the top two up where I had them, where I kind of cut them off. There we go. I'm going to flip it over. Take off the excess glue, just rub it off. And now, while that is drying, I will write down and tell you the secret word of the day. Remember, these are secret words. Don't give it away in chat. Don't give it away in the comments, because I want those of you who are taking the time to watch these lives to be the ones who get those entries in the final giveaways. Today's secret word is going to be, I got to find my pen, it's going to be tickets, like after our little carnival tickets here. T-I-C-K-E-T-S, tickets. I'm going to keep this out of the screen. So get that written down. If you don't have your tracker yet, keep it somewhere safe on a sticky note or something. That way you can add that. All right. Why don't we, while this is drying for a little bit, Stephanie, that is fine. Thank you so much for offering. I'm sure if I think about it, I can figure out yesterday's, but if not, I can go back. But thank you so much. That's kind. But let's see where we're at. Okay, guys. Okay. Oh, you guys. There are 166 of you on here, and we have a little over 130 thumbs up. Remember, if we get to 150, we get to pull 3 bubblegum ball bonuses. If we get to 166, I will pull 6 bubblegum bonus names. But for now, I'm going to hydrate while we let that dry. I'm going to let that dry. Mary Adams would like some comments in the chat. What do you think about the glue press? For me, at first, I was like, yeah, it's okay. But, because I was like, oh, I have to clean it out every morning. But then Stephanie pointed out, at least I don't have to put the cap on every time I use it while I'm crafting. And it did really stay unclogged for probably 4 or 5 days in a row. Today's the first day in a while that I've had to unclog it. So I would say if it's in your budget, and especially like I know my friend Danny, she was having issues with like her wrist, and she says that's helped tremendously. Give it a try. Oh, there she goes. She even said it. She said she loves her glue press and it helps her hands so much. So I'd say if it's in your budget, give it a try. All right. Yeah. Lots of you saying you love it, easy on the hands. Yes. All right, guys, I think this is probably good. So I'm just going to make sure everything is nice and secure to my tag. And now I can just peel this back. And all the tickets stay there. And this can actually be reused. So don't know that I will, but I will put it with the rest of my press and seal. So I can reuse it. And now I'm going to trim off the excess. Oh, Deb says she bought one but hasn't used it yet. I am famous for that too, Deb. I hope you'll get it out and give it a try. And when I cut off stuff like this, I try to keep my top blade right along like whatever I'm cutting against and then bring my bottom blade up to it. just to try to get the best cut that I can. I don't know what happened there. So there, we just have a fun background. Here, if you haven't yet signed up for the Color Me Nordic newsletter, you can do it there so you find out when the Gummiapan is available next year. And let's see if we have 166 thumbs up. We have 147, guys. We are so close to 150. Stephanie says, oops, she used a craft knife, but that's not for me. You know it's not. I mean, apparently scissors now aren't for me either. Okay, so these tickets, they had like slices in the edge. I am going to have to go in and adhere some of those down. I must have missed it with the glue because now that I've cut off the end that held it down, it's popping up a little bit. So put a little glue on there. And I love when glue dries clear. Right now in here, I have the Nuvo glue, but I will be refilling mine with Barely Arts once this is empty. All right, now, do you guys think, do I need some like Oyster, like that light gray ink blending around the edges to give it some more definition? Do I need to do a little ink blending? What do you think? Just to darken it up a little bit. Ink blending, yes or no? And it would be with the light gray. Oh my goodness, I am really messing this up. All right, I'm just going to give you a minute to vote in that one. Let's hydrate and give a thumbs up. Maybe. That took longer than I wanted it to. Let me know. Should I do a little shading on there? Poll time. Maybe I need some kind of graphic or sound for poll time. And, you know, I could too do some ink blending here on our little carousel and horse. Let's check. We made it over 150 thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Yay, we'll get to poll 3. We're not quite to 166 yet, though. Elisa said a little emote to put in the chat. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find one that says poll, and then the members could use that. All right, guys. Let's see. First of all, Lyndon is doing very nicely. She hates her ear medicine now. She was taking it a little bit better at the beginning, but she is doing well. Her ear has even perked up a little bit. All right. Big, overwhelming response today. 89% of you want me to use or do the shading. So we will do that. I'm going to bring in both of my like black/gray brushes. This little one I'll use for the carousel and the horse. Oh, there you go, Stephanie. We could use the big flashing lights and then everybody could get in on it. I like that, the police lights. All right. And I need my Oyster ink pad. Oh, Luann. Luann was over checking out my merch store. I do have quite a few different options. And don't forget that if you buy during Advent, that you can save 10%. And I honestly cannot remember the discount code right now, but I do know that Nightbot has been sharing it. Maybe it's Advent 2024. I'm not positive. But yeah, I hope if you'll check it out, that would be great. And if you do buy merch, that's one of those things you can get a bubblegum bonus ball for. So if you do, make sure to check out that video to find out how you can claim your name in the bubblegum bonus. All righty. Let's do just a little bit. I don't want to get too crazy here, but I think this will add some definition to the edges. So I'm going to start out just lightly. Very, very lightly. So here, I don't know if you'll be able to, oh, there, hold up. Got to fix another little ticket that came up. Oh, Linda said she got her backpack the other day, but forgot the code. Oh, Linda, so sorry. Tiffany received your t-shirt last week. Awesome. Awesome. If you know what, if you have photos wearing your merch, why don't you post it to the Facebook group? It will go to me for approval, but I will approve those if you show off your merch. If your backpack's on your back or you're holding it, or if you're wearing your t-shirt. I'm trying to see if there's any other places that might come up. But anyway, here you can kind of see, so I have ink blended around the top, and it just gives a little extra shading to that. Little extra definition. Oh, Elisa got a mug. Awesome. Yeah, I have let's see. Sandy says I need to remind him to hydrate. I have, I think, a couple times, but hey, we can do it right now. Remember, I got my crisp McDonald's Fountain Diet Coke. I was going to say earlier, I was trying to use my rainbow cup all week because it's rainbow week, but I only have my wood grain Frost Buddy. But I looked on their site and they have kind of like a pastel tie-dye, but it's sold out. But that's the closest I see that they have to rainbow. So who knows? I might have to keep an eye out on that and get a second one. These are seriously the best. Oh, Sandy said she loves that I thought I said I need to remind you. You love it. Oh, great. So glad. I misread that. Sometimes I read half messages. I'm glad you enjoy that. Oh my goodness. Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie says my link, and I actually didn't mean to share that again today because I'm not even using it. I forgot to turn it off. But apparently this link is going to Tailored Expressions. So guys, you can ignore that. Yeah. In fact, I don't know if I can delete it. Yeah, here. There we go. Thanks for the heads up, Stephanie. I forgot to turn that one off today because that was what I was wearing yesterday. But apparently it wasn't what I was wearing yesterday. It went to TE. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. If you want the link to the rainbow hoodie from yesterday, reach out to me via email and I can get it to you so you find the right product. Sorry. Here. It would not be my live stream if I didn't get a push the oops button. TE might be grateful, but you guys are probably really confused. And now I'm going to use my little blender brush and just add a little bit of shading here, maybe on the underneath areas or where it would be darker here on my little carousel. I got to be real gentle because that carousel pole is fragile. Okay. This is just a way you can add some more dimensions to your die cuts without having to like color it in or cut multiple pieces to get different colors. And our horse bunny, I think Stephanie's calling it bunny horse. Now I'm going to put this little guy on the carousel. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the pole here. Ooh, that's hard to get where I want it. Oh, and I don't even think I got it down as low as I. There we go. There we go. Ah. That is very, very fragile. I think his ear can stick to the pole too. All right, let's hydrate. Let's hydrate while that dries. Ooh, guys, we could do it. If right now we have 156 thumbs up, there are 169 of you on here. Now, I won't make you get to 169 since I already said 166, but if we can get to 166 thumbs up, I will do the double bubblegum bonus at the end. So if you haven't yet already, if you'll give this video a thumbs up, help us get to 166. Okay, we only need 9 more of you to hit that thumbs up button. And sorry if I get annoying about that thumbs up button, because I realize that could get annoying, but that is how this video gets pushed out to other people, so we get new crafters here and more crafty friends. I did just see the comment about cutting another one. I'm just going to put some foam tape. Well, I'm just going to put some foam tape behind it and try to get some behind the bunny too. Because I want to pop this up just a little bit. I probably shouldn't. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't pop it up because that will make it even worse. Guys, put in the police lights. It's poll time. So I was going to pop it up, but I think, yeah, that'll probably be too much. Poll time. Where are my police lights at? Where are my police lights at? Do we need, guys, some vellum? Do we need some vellum behind this? There we go. The police lights are rolling in. Do we need vellum? Yes or no? I'm going to give you 1 minute. I think if I do a circle of vellum, I think it's going to go too far. We'd have to cut it off at the edges. So maybe I would cut a tag maybe and make it slightly smaller. Let me know. Get your votes in. Get your hydration. If you haven't yet given a thumbs up, guys, we're at 161. We only need 5 more thumbs up to do double bubble. Only 5 more to do double bubble. Oh, Teresa, I like this one. Oh, where it went? Teresa said an arch. Teresa, I like that a lot. I am, just in case, I'm going to go over and get out my nesting arch dies. I will be right back. If you don't have this set of stacklets from Tailored Expressions, I would highly suggest looking into it. You can use the rainbow hoodie link, apparently, to take you to Tailored Expressions to check it out. This is the arch stacklets, though, and it comes in lots of different sizes. It's just a fun shape, and yes, I think it will be perfect for this tag shape. But let's see. What did you guys say? What did you say? Oh, I did see Karen just said use the Spellbinders dies. I could have, Karen. That is a great second option. But now that I've already went over here to get my little arch, we're gonna stick with that. But that probably would have been great. That probably, well, okay. Uh-oh, Tina thinks we need a poll. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut a vellum ticket and a vellum arch and let you guys see it. And then it is poll time. Let me go over and get some vellum because, oh no, I do have some here with me. I have some vellum in my cardstock thing. So, okay, that was it. Stephanie who suggested the police siren lights for the poll time. I love that. That's going to be like last year. Our new thing was give me your stamp of approval. This year it's going to be the police lights for poll time. I love that. Okay. Let me see if I have any vellum that already has a cutout from it. I'm going to use the 17-pound vellum today. And got to figure out what size is going to work for our stacklet. I don't want to cover up too much of the tickets. Ooh, okay. I like this for the arched one. And now let me get out our Spellbinders. Okay. I had to tape this one shut because it was broken. Oh, there it is. And I think we'd have to go with this kind of medium size one. Let me see. I think that one's just a little too small. So we're going to go with that. I'm going to move this out of the way so I do not ruin it. And it's time for the Scout. Oh, yes. Stephanie, thanks for helping Margie out. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but you can search in the emojis. So if I ever say like, oh, put a red circle in the chat or a purple heart, if you search for that, then it's going to pop up things that are red or purple for you to select the emojis. That is always a good tip to know. I'm going to move this gray out of the way since it has the same background color. Okay. All righty. Now let's bring back in. I'm going to zoom in so we can see this well. You can see each option. Okay. First option. This will be the arch when I do the poll. So here is the arch. Okay. Give you a little bit to look at that. Give you a little bit to look at that. Or this would be the ticket. Okay. So the arch or the ticket. Let me get the poll ready. Poll. Start. Oh. How do I already? Okay, I need to end the previous poll. Let me do that. And let me start a new poll. Are we going to do arch or ticket? So I'm going to start that poll. I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and then I'll show you again. I'll show you again what each one looks like. So we have the arch or ticket. Let me know. Hydrate. Let's go ahead and let's have a little waiting music while you guys vote. I had to stop the music, you guys. I just checked our stamps of approval, and we have got bubblegum. We have got double bubblegum bonus. We just hit 166 thumbs up. Thank you. You can still keep those coming in if you haven't done it yet, but double bubblegum. All right, guys, let's see what the poll has in store for us. With 73% of the vote, we are going with the arch. I did like how we could have used today's Spellbinders die, but I think I prefer the arch too. But you know me, I would have, whatever you guys wanted, I would have went with. So I'm just going to glue this in the center of that, of our vellum arch. That way I will know on the vellum where I can put my glue so it's hidden. All right, let's let that dry. We will let that dry, guys. And then I will go ahead while that's drying. Let's get our double bubble out of the way. Let me get that set up. Okay. Anybody who is here live with us can get their name in the bubblegum bonus machine. You just need to be 18 years or older and subscribed to my YouTube channel. So if you would like a chance, 1 out of 6 today, to get your name in the double bubble bonus. You know what? I need to turn on, hold up. I need to make sure I have it turned on where you can't win twice. That is the only exception. You can't win twice in the same day, but otherwise you can get as many bubblegum bonuses as you want. With the tag giveaway, if you've already won in the second half of the Advent, please don't enter today, but double bubble, any bubblegum bonuses anybody can get in on. Oh, and I just saw, Susan has found a bubble emoji thing. I love it. Okay, let's get this ready. If you are here, 18 years or older, subscribe to my channel, and you want your name in the bubblegum machine, type in #double, #DOUBLE, just like it shows on screen. Do not spam the chat with it, just type it once. But if you do notice that, oh no, I forgot the U or I put in a space, go back and retype it so it's correct, so you get your entry. And I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Going to turn back on the music while we hydrate, and go ahead and keep giving those thumbs up if you haven't already. Woo! Luann, where are you at? Oh, girl, you're flying up there. Thank you, Luann. Thank you for becoming a member, Luann. Luann's going to get her name in the bubblegum machine too now. Alrighty. Before we pick our winners here, Angie says she wonders if I think it would be nice to have a poll on decisions outside the craft room, like what should I have for lunch? Sometimes, like maybe what should I make for dinner, because the family never knows and I never know. But for breakfast and lunch, I am pretty boring. I eat the same thing like 90% of the mornings for breakfast: turkey sausage and a boiled egg. And for lunch, like now for the next 3 days at least, I'm going to be having chili because I have leftovers. Now, I can't have the cinnamon roll every day, but when we have it for dinner, I do have one. All right, let's pull our 6 names, you guys. Double bubble. All right. Forgot how to do it. All right. Good luck to each and every of the 126 of you who are here. Let's find our first winner. Congratulations, Lori. I do need to write these down while I'm live because StreamYard does not keep those for me. Our second winner today is Carol Reed Sanquinetti. Congratulations, Carol. Third winner. Double bubble is so exciting, you guys. Congratulations to Ginge. Congratulations. Winner number 4. And you can even be a winner later of the tag of today's tag. Marilyn M. Make sure that if you are getting your name in the bubblegum bonus, that you keep watching each day's replay or the live stream, because when you do win a prize out of that machine, there is a limited amount of time to claim those. Number 4 is going to Mary Adams 1. Congratulations, Mary. And final, well, not the final winner for today, but the final bubblegum bonus name is Denise Dunning. Congratulations to all 6 of our double bubble bonuses. All righty. Now, I don't know if I have seen her in the chat yet, but is my crafty godmother Sandra here? Sandra, are you in the chat? Normally I see her. I am wondering, I know some of you said that we should do some sparkle on here. I saw some sparkle pen. Should we, oh, there she is. Sandra's here. Hello, hello, hello. So Sandra sent me a little half birthday fun money, and I bought some new metallic inks. And I'm wondering, guys, should we splatter with that? I should have probably splattered my bunny earlier, but should I do a little metallic splattering? And maybe today I won't give away my address and maybe our splattering will work. Let's do a real quick poll. 1 minute splattering, yes or no. Let me know what you think. Should we do a little splattering, or are you guys done with me and need to get out of here? Like maybe you have to run. But if you don't, let me know. Do we have time to splatter? It is not quite 11:30. So let me know. We'll splatter on our little ticket background and on here. Get those votes in. You got about 30 seconds left. Yep, Linda got out the police lights, or the poll alert. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to start gathering the supplies we need. I know you guys like a splatter, so I think I might know what your answers are, and I will not share. Well, I did cover up my address on the box. Thanks again to whoever pointed that out the other day. All right. All right, and I was correct. 79% of you want me to splatter. So we're going to do that. I did find my different brushes for splattering. So I'm going to use today, I think I'm going to use kind of like this thicker one instead of the fan. I think this gives finer splatters, and I want maybe some chunky ones. All right. So we got our glass mat from earlier in the TE Advent calendar. So here's the Lisa Horton metallic inks that Sandra sponsored. I'm just going to get lots of that on there, get it nice and juicy. That's probably too much water. Let's make sure we mix that in well. Yeah, that's a lot of water. Let me get something. All right. Test that. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Tap, tap, tap. I might need some splatter music too, but I figure I'll just get the splattering done instead of pause. I want some chunkier right on that peach one. All right, give me a second, guys. Some of you are saying you think it might get my vellum warpy. I don't know. I've never splattered on vellum. Has anybody splattered on vellum? Does the water do something? This is my thinnest vellum. Let me know if you've actually splattered on vellum and had it wrinkle or do anything. Because this isn't, I mean, it's not like this is soaking wet. I'll hydrate while I give you guys a little bit because I know you're slightly behind me. Oh, there you go. Christina, try it on a scrap. Perfect. Because you know what? I happen to have a scrap of vellum today since we didn't use that. So I will try it on a scrap. Let's see what it does. Oh, it seems to be okay. Okay. I'm going for it, guys. You know, like me with watercoloring. I never know how it's going to turn out. I just go for it. I'm just going to go for it, right? It's just paper. Oh, none of my splatters actually seems to be going onto the piece, so it might not even be a big deal. It seems to just be going around it. Okay. There's not much on there, but there is some. So here, look how fun that is, that little bit of shine. And then I'm going to leave that there while it dries. And I'll sit it back here. I need to get out my stuff all for cleaning later. I need a place. And while that dries, yeah, I'll give it like a minute and then I'll hit it with my heat gun. I don't want to well, I can't really give away the tag yet, right? So we'll just hydrate. We'll give it like 30 seconds and I'll get out my heat gun. And yeah. Nightbot just let you know that if you want to sign up for TE Virtual Stamp Joy in March, you can save $20 between now and the end of the month with my code Friends of TE, just like it shows on screen. And Nightbot has shared a link so you can go find out more about the event. It is a crafty convention, crafty make and takes right in the comfort of your own home. Danny is going to be coming over to hang out with me while we do Virtual Stamp Joy together. Okay. Let's bring this back in. And yes, we do have to be very careful with our vellum and the heat because I know that I cannot emboss on mine, but I will just very briefly wave it in front of the heat tool. And you know, it's going to have time to dry overnight. Okay. I'm going to put this on mute while I use my heat tool. And I'm going to do my best to actually unmute it when I'm ready, but you all know that I might not. So maybe give me some thumbs up in the chat, and that might help me remember, hey, Alicia, unmute yourself when you're done. All right. Look what I remembered because of all those thumbs up in the chats. I remembered to unmute myself. Thank you, guys. I saw Sandy ask what Nightbot is. So Nightbot is kind of like my virtual assistant when I'm live. I can program it to put different messages in throughout the live stream because I am a one-woman show here. I don't have a Mr. Producer. If you watch Craft Roulette, you'll know what that means. So it just helps me get those important links out there when I need to. And yeah, it's just all pre-programmed. And here, Nightbot wants you to know now to give the video your stamp of approval if you haven't already. Okay, guys. Oh, you can hide that now. And get our carousel put onto our background. I'm going to go ahead and hold this. And now I'm going to do my best to only get adhesive where it's behind that die cut on the front, because it can show through the vellum. Even though this dries clearly, behind vellum, sometimes you can see it. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm liking the tag we put together today. I think I have one more poll time for you. So put in our poll alert lights. I'm thinking, do I need something on the vellum? And you know that we have, these are quickly becoming my favorite. The pink and Maine confetti. They're maybe not so much. Yeah, this is closer, but there is a color in here that is very close to our peach. So should I put some circle confettis in peach on, like, around the vellum part? Okay, so let's start a poll, yes or no to peach confetti. Give you a minute on that one. This one's going to go quicker. Thank you for our poll alerts. And I'll kind of show you what that might look like. So here, like something like, we have to do, of course, a trio. Oh, I don't know if I have enough room to do a trio of them. What do you guys think? And actually, did I even use the peach ones? I think I might have gotten out. Oh, yeah. I think I got out the pink ones. Oh, polls up. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let me look on screen here. Let me look on screen today. Yes, Deborah, I have given the secret word. If you got in late, you'll have to go back. All right. Uh-oh, a lot of you, I think, might be changing your mind now. And I have to say, looking at it on screen, I'm not too crazy about it now that I have put some sample ones on there. So now that you've seen it, I'm going to do one more poll, okay? Because I kind of agree that maybe it was better in theory than practice. So if you want to change your vote, now is the time. I really thought it was going to look cute, but I think they are kind of too much. And then we'll just, if it's a no, we'll just leave it. All right. Oh, oh, this is pretty overwhelming. I'm glad that we gave it a shot before I glued those down. All righty. Let's go ahead. I forgot to set the timer, so I'll go ahead and end it. And with what is it? 86% of the vote. I'm just going to leave it like it is. You know what? I do see some of you say to put the stars, but you know what? The splatter gives it a little bit of sparkle. So I think I'll just stick with that, and we will call this tag done, and it will be time to give it away. Oh, I think I lost one of my confetti. Okay, guys, here is today's finished tag. Let's see if I can get the sparkle to, oh, look at that. That is so fun. I can't wait. I haven't used the other metallic inks yet. I can't wait to give those a try. But guys, it is time for our giveaway. You just have to be present to enter to win the tag. It can be international, 18 years or older, subscriber to my channel. Remember, if you've already won in the last half of the Advent, please do not enter again. But let me get our giveaway ready with our hashtag for today. And let's do, if you would like to win today's tag, one time over in the chat, I would like you to put hashtag Advent, hashtag ADVENT. Make sure it looks exactly like it does on screen. No spaces. You need the hashtag. Don't forget a letter. If you notice that you typed it in and something's wrong, go ahead and retype it so you get your entry. And when the chat slows down, not right now, but as the chat slows down, if you have any final questions or comments for me, you can get those in, and we'll take a little time before we say our goodbyes to answer anything that I might need to answer. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause the music because it was over. We only have 5 seconds to get in your hashtag Advent. All right, guys, let's find out who today's lucky winner is of the tag. Don't forget, if you are the winner, you'll want to hang out so I can tell you how you are going to claim it. Are we ready? Good luck to everyone. And today's winner is... Amy Moore. Congratulations, Amy. To claim your tag, make sure you know what username it's showing on screen right now. So Amy Moore, and down at the bottom of the description box below is a link to a Google form that you'll have 24 hours to fill out. Again, I won't be tracking anybody down at the end of this. So if I were you, I would go right when we're done here with our live and fill out that form so the tag will come to you. Again, I am saving these until the entire series is over, and I'll mail them out in 2025. Again, if you have any final questions, comments, get those in. Otherwise, we will say our goodbyes. One thing I do want to let you know about, if you know, let me know, do you know Sassy's LLC, Sarah from Sassy's LLC? Type Sarah or Sassy's over in the chat because I have some update about that. Rosie says, question, how many bonus words have been given to subscribers? Rosie, I don't really reveal that information. Some are subscribers only, some are members only, some are newsletter only. So you just got to find what you can. All right. Oops. So it is, where is it? For some reason, it wants me to, oh no, they got it. All right. So At noon today, over on the Sassy's LLC channel, Sarah is doing her first, Sarah Liz is doing her first solo live stream. So I hope that you'll go over and check it out. Give her some support, encouragement, just like you guys do here. Even when I have to hit the, you guys are always there to support me and be friendly and kind in the chat. So I hope that you'll check that out. Again, the channel is Sassy's LLC. And I do have my reminder set, but I'm not sure. I think it might be because she's doing some Advent giveaways. I think it might have to do with that. So please check her out. I think that was the only question or comment. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here the whole time. If you have been here since I went live, why don't you type a 10 over in that chat so we know who has been here the whole time. But as always, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope to see many of you back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central for another Crafty Advent live stream. The lives would not go very well if you weren't here. So I do appreciate each and every minute you spend with me, whether it's been the whole hour and 45 minutes almost, or if you've been here for the last 10. I hope you liked today's tag. And again, congratulations to our winner. Until tomorrow, guys. I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye.